It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Welcome, everyone, to Salt Lake City, Utah. It's the home of the Jazz. You look at the Warriors. They've got to be hoping that the road will be a little kinder to them than their winless homestand they just concluded.
And, guys, this is what I call one of those boomerang road trips. I mean, it's not long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here. And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Curry. Nice form on the 20-footer.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
Out to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 on the clock. And he uses the glass on the layup. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And, Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And, of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Utah with the ball. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And it goes down 2 points. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Left side, Curry. Green in the post. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, we've seen Steph Curry master the pick and roll, and you can see why he is so good in this situation. What a great pass to set up the score.
Now here's Wallace. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
And Hart drops them both. And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the NBA. Hart looks like a typical 3-and-D player, but he also has that intangible of igniting the team.
Wallace outside. A miss that time would have put him up.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Utah. Six to shoot. They now take the lead. He's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wiggins. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with the head coach of the Jazz for just a minute. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best. We're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan here, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
Now here's Wallace. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Pass to Curry. Looking to end the run. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 5 now.
Perhaps the greatest shooter ever, and in fact, in my estimation, the greatest three-point shooter in history, Stephen Curry.
Here's Hart from outside the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. That shot missing, and Utah the other way now. Wallace looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Pass to Thompson. Green, the screen. And Curry, here we go. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Wallace outside. Now Hart. For the 3. Draymond Green pulls it in. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Wiggins. And it's blocked. So it's the Jazz now. Wallace outside. Pass to Hart. Over Wiggins. Another miss by Utah.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Looney with it. Curry outside. That shot off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Utah timeout. Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Rose. Pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. No good that time. The Warriors go the other way.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Thompson misses. Jazz leading by 4. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple.
But Derrick Rose just so confident, so dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations. Boy, has he become a terrific shooter.
Now, here's Poole. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Switch here. Second free throw, no good. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
On the wing, Wiggins. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Wiggins has got 5.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
Back to Rose. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Goes up off the inbound. Jump shot is good. He's got 9.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Higgins outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Wiggins, young in his career, but he's already giving lots of defenders headaches night after night.
Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass. Rose has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Poole. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Gay outside. Inside. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 6. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
To the wing on the left. Left side, Brown. Outside, Rose. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. From the arc. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Rose with the ball. He has 5. To the inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
And so the first. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The shot by Williams, no good. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Curry. He gets that one. Curry's got 7.
This guy is so creative, finishing anywhere near the rim. Stephen Curry doing work inside.
Pass to Grimes. His first shot coming late. The Warriors pull it in. Curry looking around. Latre. No good that time. Now the Jazz take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Double team on Rose. Williams with a clean look. The Jazz again can't hit it. Outside Curry. There's the screen. He locks up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. GA, thanks. Here's Rose, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Here's Grimes. Off target from three-point range. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 2009.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Now here's Gay. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up on the wing. The kick out to Holiday.
They are really struggling from the floor.
Off target with his 3. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Timeout.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. The Jazz making a switch here. Jazz trailed by 5. And here is Wallace. Here's Hart to halt the run. And it's good on the way in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Hit by Kuminga. Here's Poole. Rebounded by Hart. The Jazz on offense. Wallace outside. Ball movement by Utah. He gets it in there. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And they've repeatedly proved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Right wing. Here's Kuminga. Offline with his three. And the Jazz with possession. Now Wallace. To the wing right side. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Curry's shot is good. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Wallace outside. And it's Hart, top of the key. That shot, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Poole with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. They double-team Curry. Pass to Poole. Goes up the baseline. No good off the front iron.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
In the corner, Wallace with it. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Another miss by Utah.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Wallace. The Warriors making the shot. Lets it go from the wing. And there it is for him. He's got 11.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
And Doris, one of the Jazz games you called last year was pretty special. It was the first all-female broadcast team in NBA history.
And one of the best parts for me, Kev, was there were a variety of women in roles that will never be seen on the camera. So tape, graphics, audio, operations, each and every one of them, just like the 3 broadcasters who were calling the game, have been in their position at some point where the only person in the room was of your gender, just like yourself. So it's unique that the entire broadcast was filled with very capable women. It was such an honor to be a part of.
Jazz trailed by 3. Five to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Count the basket. Grimes has got his first bucket in this one.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Outside, Green. On the wing, Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 13.
Well, increasing consistency from range. This is one of the things Andrew Wiggins is working on.
Pass to Hart. Jacks up a three. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And Green gets it to go. Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Boy, you like how Draymond Green went right through the defense there. He doesn't let the physicality impede his progress.
Back to Wallace. Pass to Grimes. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. And here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for the Warriors.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
Pass to Grimes. Here's the three. The shot, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Green. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Utah calls timeout. Here's Wallace. Clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Looney with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-6 run.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Wiggins. And he can extend the lead to double digits. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 9-point game. Now Hart. And it's Looney with the rebound.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Wallace. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 1:26 left to play here in the second quarter. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Cool with it. He's got 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Poole's got 4 this quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They set the pick. Pass to Grimes. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left to play here in the half. That one doesn't drop.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Poole. And the wide open shot from Green. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Jazz trailed by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Wallace outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Wallace gets double teamed. Here's Hart. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Now here's Wiggins. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Count that one.
You look at the numbers tonight. When Wiggins asserts himself, he's painful to defend.
There's the pick. Pass to Hart. Fires for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Hart's got 7 points in the game.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Curry is inside. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Looney sends it back. Here's Grimes. And the Jazz, another 3.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Pass to Wiggins. 3-pointer. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wiggins has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
There's a screen. And here is Hart. He's got 7. Outside, Green. Got a piece of it. They recover it. The second chance effort. The shot comes out. And it shoots all the other way.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Fires, high post. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Pass to Curry. From downtown, Jazz trailed by 10. Wallace outside. Here he goes. Good on the shot. Wallace has got 9 points. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's Thompson off the drive. Outside, Green. It's blocked. Here's Wallace. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Curry with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Now Wallace. He's got 9. Pass to Grimes. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Poole. He's got 7. Now, here's Rose. To the middle. And stolen by Wiggins. And it's the Warriors on the break. Poole with no one around. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5.
Well, Derrick Rose plays with such intensity, such willingness to draw contact on the interior.
Second team.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Wiggins. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Double team on Rose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Green taking his time here. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. From 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. And even without that 3-ball dropping for them, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now here's Rose. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Game. And it's denied. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3 from Gay. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 6 points for him.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Grimes. Brown trying to free himself up. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Shoots over Brown. It's hauled in by Brown.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Pick by Gay. Banked in off the glass.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Here's Rose. Can't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Poole with it. 10 points for him. On the wing, DiVincenzo. From outside, off the mark. Jazz trailed by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Down low. And finished off by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Fires from deep. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Golden State moving the ball around. And it's blocked by Brown. And here's Rose. He has 6. Pass to Gay. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. Wiggins left side. It's stolen by Rose. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Kuminga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here is Rose. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
He takes it in. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 16 points for him.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Hurry. It's tipped. Out left to the wing. Back to Rose. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s. 1
second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Holiday. It's good from long range. Holiday's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Curry. Tries again. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. And the Warriors lead by 9. And so it's Andrew Wiggins making highlights for the Warriors. He put together
The Warriors, 77.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now Sexton. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 9. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And stolen by Sexton.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And they get it back. And stolen by Gay. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. There's the triple. And no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. They set the pick. And a deep three from Curry. From beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got 22 points.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Gay outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over to the wing. Second shot opportunity. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Out to Payton. Now here's DiVincenzo. And it's off from three-point range. Well, they've got some work to do to cut into this lead.
And no need to get away from the game plan, though. There's plenty of time to get back in it.
Another miss by Utah. So it's the Warriors now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Timeout called the Warriors.
Second team foul. Warriors ball on fire. Fans, you dance team.
Teams changing it up here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Curry, good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Thompson misses.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
In the corner, Wallace with it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Warriors leading by 14. Kuminga with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Pass to Curry. Rebounded by the Jazz. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
To end the drought, hits the three-point bomb. He's got 22.
That's his third triple this half, and that's after hitting only one before that.
Pass to Looney. Now, here's Payton. Guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Wallace. Five on the clock. For three. It's rebounded by Payton.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Pass to Kuminga. Puts up a three. And Kuminga throws it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here is Holiday. High post shot. And it's Looney with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Jazz on D.
Draymond Green. Andrew Wiggins.
Outside Curry. Got a hand on it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Pass to Curry. There's the pick. And there's the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. Wiggins has got 32 points.
Well, right now, Andrew Wiggins understanding in the catch and shoot, they can't guard him.
Here's Grimes. The three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Wiggins outside. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And here are the Warriors now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Curry with the bounce pass. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. Jazz trailed by 14. Here's Wallace. Fires from the wing. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Just 5 on the clock.
Jazz call. Kessler.
And the Jazz call time here.
Fourth.
Andrew Wiggins really making a difference here.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Poole. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Rose with the ball. Fade away. No good that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Curry is inside. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Green up on top. Pass to Poole. Shot clock at 6. A rebound by the Jazz. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
It's Hart on the wing. They set the pick. Goes back up. Connects. The jumper drops. 26 points for him.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Curry's got 28.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
It's Hart on the wing. It's Hart on the wing. Over Green. Offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Here's Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Rose surveying the D. Takes a 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Outside Curry. Cans it from downtown. Curry's got 33.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It's Hart on the wing. Shoots over Curry. Hart, that's good.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up. Whether the last several shots went down or not, 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Back to Wiggins. And that one drops for him. 34 points for Andrew Wiggins.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Substitution on the court.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.